Hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. Welcome to the channel where we talk a lot about making money online as a creative person, as an artist. Well, in today's video, we're gonna take a look at that, how to create a custom cool Pinterest pins in the Canva for your Zazzle products or for your print-on-demand products or for any other thing that you want to pin onto the Pinterest. Let's dive in. Give this video a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more such videos. We have a lot of cool free resources. The links are in the description box below. You could grab the two Zazzle product. The first is a Zazzle beginner's kit that will going to help you getting started with the Zazzle. It contains a lot of the video tutorials. Recently we have updated it, so it has a lot of video tutorials, PDF checklist, a lot more is there, in-depth videos. The link is in the description box below. The second product we have is a Zazzle workbook planner that will going to help you plan your shop and make more money from your Zazzle shop. It's a PDF download. It's kind of like a planner. Above are the instructions, below are the blank spaces where you can write. The link is in description box below. Both the links are in description box below. So in today's video, we're gonna take a look at how to create the custom pins using the Canva. Now you could use any software, any application or website out there to create the Pinterest pins. We're gonna create by using 2 or 3 different methods. So I'm gonna show you by creating from scratch, and then also gonna show you how to create using the custom design templates the Canva already have, like you can edit them and create them. And also I'm gonna show you how to schedule the pins. So let's dive in with this tutorial. Okay guys, currently we are on the Zazzle. Now I'm gonna show you how to create the pins in the Pinterest. Now these were gonna be a custom pins because I've already shown you in another video on how to actually pin your product pins from Zazzle to directly to your Pinterest boards. Now in this video we're gonna go and making a custom pins in the Canva, and then we're gonna be pinning onto the Pinterest. Okay, so you can very well go to your store, go to the product section and pick up the product for which you want to create the pin. You can pick up any products over here. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This one is the business card. This is for the sake of the tutorial, your product over there. Now one of the things you could do, you can utilize the mock-up images already the Zazzle is providing you, or you can create the mock-up images for creating your pins in the Canva, which I've already shown you in the last video on how to create the mock-up in Canva. So it depends on you whether you want to use the mock-up that Zazzle already providing you, or you want to create your own mock-up. I've already shown you how to create your own mock-up, so I'm not going to go into that detail. So we're going to be actually downloading the mock-up the Zazzle already has. Now this one is the mock-up that we created by ourselves. So I'm gonna just download this one over here. So we're gonna go over to the option, more options, and we're gonna be downloading the product mockups. Okay, you can download the artwork and you can create the mockup by yourself in the Canva, or you can use the mockup that already Zazzle is providing you. So you can download whichever one would you prefer over here. And one product we're gonna take a look at the poster. So we're gonna be downloading the poster one as well. You can pick up anyone. I'm gonna choose this one. This one we're gonna create for digital products, kind of like a stuff. So I'm gonna go over to the option, download product mockup. Now if we're going to go download, we're gonna go over to the Canva and we're gonna go over to the option, the create a new design, and this time we're gonna take a Pinterest size. So instead of actually setting up the custom size, you can do that as well if you know exactly the size or size of the canvas that you want for your Pinterest pins. If not, then probably search over here the Pinterest, and it will going to give you a lot of the different ideas over here, the Pinterest pins. So we're gonna go over to the option, the Pinterest pin, because we are creating a Pinterest pin, not a carousel ad or something like that. Okay, so we have already downloaded the 2 mockup. So I'm gonna show you creating the 2 pins. One is the poster, another one is the business card. You can pick up any one. So what we're gonna be doing is first actually uploading the files from the computer, upload the files. Here it is. Pick up this one. Okay, this is a business card. You can minimize and maximize, and you can play around with the different stuff, or you can actually go to the design over here and use the pre-made design templates the Canva already is offering you. You can use them and you can edit them. So first I'm gonna show you how to create your own one, and then we're gonna be using a pre-made design template in the Canva. So this one we're gonna use our own one. So I'm gonna change the background color, and then we're gonna go to the text. Since it's a business card, so we're gonna be typing over here, and we're gonna be typing over here, cool custom business card. Now you can play around with the text over here. Now I'm just using it for the sake of this tutorial, so I'm just gonna choose a different color over here, a lighter color shade, so that it's visible from the darker background. So we're gonna go in 80. Okay, and I'm gonna change the font. I want the font that is more kind of like a bold font. So here we are, cool custom business card. Or you can write it as a business card related to any specific category. Since here, that's why I'm gonna decrease the size to 70. Just play around with this one for a while and see how it's actually looking. Until you're done with that, just play around with the title. So grab cool custom business card, okay, Xbox, and this time I'm gonna just click here to customize it, or click here to buy it, or click here to personalize it, or click here to add your text, or you can just write over here. I'm just going to write over, click here to buy, to grab it, or you can simply write over here, just click here, something like that. Okay, so we are actually telling the people that we have the customized business card in our shop, and which they can go and customize it according to their use. I'm just gonna use a different font over here. Sometime the font, let's see, canvas sense sounds actually looking. Now I'm gonna using the different types of the fonts to see which one is fitting. I think this one is looking more apt, but I'm going to change its color. You can use the free font as well. I'm using the paid font because I have the paid subscription, but it depends on you which one you want to choose. So just click here to grab it, something like that. Now this pen is quite simple. Okay, we don't have a lot of the cool catchy stuffs over here. So what we can do is to actually little bit play around with the stuff. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to click over here, and we're going to go over to the option effects. And we're gonna be adding effect. We can have an outline, or I'm gonna choose a color, or you can have a neon touch, just increase the intensity, something like that. Or you could have the background. I think background will going to work way more better than anything else. And I'm gonna choose the color as a yellow, because I think yellow would be popping out, and the text color I'm gonna change it to the black, because I think that the yellow would going to pop up and we're going to match with the purple one. That's what I'm doing over here. I'm going to play around with this text as well. So I'm going to go over here, just click over here. You can go over splice section, or you can have an outline. So I'm going to try with the outline over here, okay? And I'm going to try with the red color, or this one. Let's see which one is looking way more better. And then we could have a neon one, or we have a glitch. Glitch, you can set the offset, or you can play around with the different directions, like just see which one is working perfect. So just grab cool custom business card, some elements to decorate it. So I'm gonna bring an arrow, and I'm gonna change its color to red, like kind of like a pointing out to the people, or you can have it as a yellow. I think I'm gonna go with the red. So it's kind of like a pointing out this particular business card is there and people can actually buy it. Or you could bring the stars over here, like you can be way more fancy. This is very simple, guys, but you can be more playful. You get the point. So I'm gonna have something more over here. No, it would be a darker one, so you could see how it's actually looking. I'm just gonna duplicate this one and bring one over here, kind of like cutting the corners. And I'm gonna just drag it a little bit over here, like giving an illusion of how it's gonna look like, right? And then we can have a different color. So what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna bring a box over here, and I'm gonna play around with a box over here. So let me just drag and drop, and I'm gonna move it to backwards. We want the position to the back. And then, so you can see we have the two colors of our pen. And then I'm gonna play around with the color over this particular section, or we could have as a yellow one. Let me just keep it as a yellow. So let me just select this one. Now let me choose its color to be yellow. Or you could have a gradient, be keeping its color to red. Let's see how it's actually looking. So you can see we have added a little bit to it. We have added a little bit tweak to it and how it's actually looking. So you can be way more creative and you can add a lot of the cool stuffs with that. Once you are done with that, what exactly you need to do over here, just get the link of the product. So this is the link of our product. So I'm gonna go over here and we're gonna be copy the link. Okay, this is your affiliate link, guys, at the affiliate ID. So this is a referral link. So what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna go over to the option share, and then you're getting the option the Pinterest. You can also schedule it if you are having a pro account. If not, then simply go to the option the Pinterest. And then what you exactly have to do is over here, write the title. So I'm gonna write the title, grab cool custom business, wait a second, business card. Okay, and then you can write the description. Okay, you can customize this business card, add your logo. Okay, add your logo, image, text, etc. Paste the link that we have copied over here, the product link. It's an affiliate link, so make sure you mention over here disclaimer, like just write as a disclaimer, this is an affiliate link. I will receive small commission if you buy using my link without any extra cost to you, or without any extra cost from your side. Like you can just write and play around with that. Just check the spelling mistakes, because we often make the mistakes while typing. I do make the mistakes while typing. So this is a kind of like a disclaimer. This is an affiliate link. I will receive a small commission if you buy using my link without any extra cost to you, and you can write all that stuff over here. Once you're done with that, simply click over to here, the publish now. Before that, guys, you can also select the board from your account. So you can select any board from your account over here in which you want to pin it, or you can choose and create another board for your account. So I'm just gonna be actually placing it in any of the boards for the sake of this tutorial, and then click over to the publish now. It will going to publish, and your Pinterest pin will going to be live in your board on your Pinterest account. Boom. It's very simple, very straightforward. Okay, this is the one example. Now I'm gonna show you the second example of using the custom design template from the Canva. So we're gonna add another page over here. Just delete the color, and then I'm gonna go over to the design templates, and we're gonna be using a custom design template from the Canva. Now you can choose any one. I think I'm gonna choose this one, but this one is a video pin. So you can also have a video pins here. So we're gonna be actually trying one video pins. Let me see which one we're gonna be using. I think we're gonna be using this one. Over here, I click over to the added photo, and you can remove the photo, or what you can do over here, just go to the upload section and bring your customized product picture over here. So this was the one we're gonna be using a poster one. So I'm gonna be simply dragging over here, and boom, we have dragged our own picture into the space of that particular picture, and then we can play around with that. It is having a black background. Instead of that, I'm gonna have a redder one over here. Okay, and then we can play around with the color of the element. I think it's way more light. I want something way more dark, so that you can use the gradient as well to see. I think this one is looking pretty cool. And then I'm gonna be just editing the text over here. So we're gonna be writing over here abstract wall art, or you can write customized wall art. It depends. Just click here to grab this cool custom abstract wall poster. Change the color. I think I'm gonna change its color to yellow. Change the color of this one too. Instead of the purple, I'm gonna pink, and green would be changing to sky blue or to something different. Let me see, yellow. Or we can use the effects section over here. Go over to the effects. We can use a background, and let me just play around with the color. Its color is white over here. Instead of the white, I'm gonna pick up yellow, and the text color I'm gonna keep it as red. And change the font too. I'm gonna change the font. Let's see how this one is looking. No, this one or something else. Let's see. What about this one? I think let me just took it as a bold or Fabrica. I think this one is perfect, right? So it's very simple, very easy. Once you're done with all the stuffs, you can add all the things over here. If you want to add and all that stuff, you can do even more over here. And you can check around how it's actually looking in the animation. It's here, it's the breathe. You can see how it's gonna look like. You can have a vibe too as well. You can have a pop. Like you can play around with this. I think I'm gonna love the pop one. Pop one is looking way more better, right? You can see how it's actually looking. Then go over here, share. Click over to the Pinterest icon again, or you can schedule it. This time I think I'm gonna schedule it to show you if you want to schedule it. You can schedule it to the channel over here. I'm gonna choose the Pinterest instead of actually going with the Instagram or Facebook. And then we can select the board. I'm gonna keep it the board as the art prints. And you can actually schedule it as a PNG or zip file. Since it's a video file, so I'm gonna choose a zip file, and then you can have the pages. It's offering the pages. Now we need to select the second page because this is a second page. So I'm just gonna rewind it a little bit, guys, because for those of you who are like confused what I'm doing pretty fast. So we're gonna go over to the option share. You can share it as a Pinterest pin, okay, video pin or PNG pin, whatever you want to share. Or you can go over to the option schedule, select the date. So we have selected the 14. Now you have to select the channel over here, Instagram, Facebook, or other channels. I'm gonna select the Pinterest, and then you have to select the board. So I'm gonna select the board. Then you can select the type of the pin, whether it's PNG or GIF. I'm gonna select the video pin, that's a GIF. Now you need to write the text. So I'm gonna write over here the abstract wall art or wall art poster. Like you can write anything. Then select the pin. I think it's a second pin, it's a second page. So I'm gonna select the second page. Write the description. Grab the cool customized. Grab the cool customized abstract wall art poster. Very simple, isn't it? And personalize it based on your need. Like this is just a random text that's coming in my mind, guys. That's what I'm typing over here. You can do it the way you want to. Now we have to place a disclaimer over here because we again gonna be using the affiliate link. So this is an affiliate link. Now I'm just gonna go over to the product. So this is our product, and we're gonna be going over to this particular option, and I need a link of the product. So copy this link, go back to the here and paste the link in the destination website and click over to the publish now. Here we are scheduling it. You can select the date, time, and here we are scheduling it. We have actually shared this pin onto the Pinterest and scheduled it. So it's a very simple and straightforward tutorial. I've shown you the two methods making the customized pin. Firstly by scratch, and secondly using the design template from the Canva. If you find this tutorial useful, let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you have any video request, any question, it's really welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll gonna see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye guys.